You can see we have a total of 3 contacts in our Google Contacts, and we have almost 28 details of customers right over here in my spreadsheet. I want to create the Google Contacts for the same. Yes, I'm just going to create this in just 2 clicks. I'm just going to go on this extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and click on this send all data. Now all of this data will be sent towards my workflow, and Google Contacts for the same will be created. So let me just open my Google Contacts and refresh this contact list, and you're going to see right now we have a total of 16 contacts, but one by one the contacts are getting created. As you can see, all the contacts are getting created right over here, whose details I had right over here in my spreadsheet. So now we have a total of 31 contacts, which means all the details of our spreadsheet are added right over here as Google Contacts. And yes, this is no magic, this is the power of automation which we're going to create in today's video. Within a single second, all the details were added in our Google Contacts. So to do this, you just have to open your workflow builder inside Pabbly Connect if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free, and you are going to get 100 hours free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. This means that you're going to get a free trial of Pabbly Connect, and once you try Pabbly Connect and if you like it, you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan using this amazing discount coupon code which is attached right over here. This discount coupon code can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now we're on the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and let's see how to build this amazing automation. For that, this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So let's see how to build this automation. For that, just click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, choose it as Google Sheets. For the event, select it as new or updated spreadsheet row and click on this connect. You're going to receive the webhook URL, so copy the webhook URL and open your spreadsheet for which you want to create this automation. So let me first just delete all the contacts from my Google Contacts so that I can create all new. Okay, so I'm just going to delete all the 31 contacts right over here, and you're going to see I have successfully deleted. Now let's just move on further. What you have to do is you have to go on this extensions, add-ons, and then towards this get add-ons. Now you have to do one thing. You have to search for the extension name Pabbly Connect webhooks. So I'm just going to go on the search apps and search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. Now you just have to make sure that you have to install this extension which is right over here. I have already installed this, so I am good to go. If you haven't installed this, first install this, and once you install this, you have to make sure to refresh your spreadsheet. It is a very crucial part. After you refresh your spreadsheet, go on this extensions, and you're going to see the option of this Pabbly Connect webhooks. So go on this Pabbly Connect webhooks and then towards this initial setup. Once you come on this initial setup, it is going to ask you for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So simply paste the webhook URL which you copied from the workflow and then enter the trigger column. So as you can see that this was my webhook URL which I have successfully pasted right over here in my workflow, and as you can see over here is the trigger column. So you must be wondering what is this trigger column. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which of the data is added. The whole of that row will be sent towards your webhook URL. So for me, the trigger column is D because I want to send these 4 details towards my webhook URL which is towards my workflow. That's the reason I've entered it as D. If you want to send 3 details, your trigger column will be C. If you want to send 2 details, it will be B, and so on. Once you've entered these details, you just have to click on this submit, and you're going to see it is saying setup configured successfully. This means that we've created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, but it is still saying waiting for webhook response. So in order to capture this webhook response, just click on this send test, and you're going to see it is saying test data sent successfully. It has sent this first row towards our workflow as the test data. So let me just open my workflow, and as you can see, Pabbly has captured the response for the same to right over here. Now we're just going to create a Google contact using this only. Then we're just going to move on further and create the Google contacts for all the details in our spreadsheet. Okay, so let's just close this first and click on this add new action step. For the action application, you have to search for Google Contacts and then select Google Contacts right over here. I'm just going to search for it and select Google Contacts. For the event, you have to choose it as create contact and click on this connect. Now if you have already created a connection between Google Contacts and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Now we have to choose the Gmail account with the help of which we want to create this connection. After we choose the Gmail account, Pabbly is going to ask us for some permissions. So click on this allow, give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for because our data is 100% safe with Pabbly, no need to worry. Now it is asking me for some details, so one by one I'm just going to enter all of these details. details, but we are not going to enter these details manually by tapping it, but instead we are just going to map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So I've mapped this first name, last name. Now over here for the gender, I don't want to enter this. So if we select this, it will remain same for everyone. What I have to do is I'm just going to switch on this mapping button and delete whatever is written right over here to keep this field as blank. I've mapped this work email. Now I'm just going to simply map the work phone number which I have. You can simply map the details which you have and leave the details which you don't. It is very simple, no need to worry. Alright, so I'm just going to simply map the number right over here and move on further. It is asking me for many other details, but all of these details are not required, and the details which are already filled in, I'm just going to switch on this mapping button and delete whatever is written right over here so that I can leave this as blank. Now it is saying custom field key and custom field value. So apart from the details which are already mentioned, you want to mention something else. Like let's say you want to mention something else as age, so you can type age right over here as the field, and automatically you have to simply type the value OK, and this will also be added. Apart from that, you can simply put a comma and map rest of the details to one by one. It totally depends upon you how many more fields you want to create. After you do all of this, just click on the save and send test request button, and you're going to receive the positive response that your contact is created successfully. So let me just open my Google contact, and you're going to see yes, a single contact is added right over here, but I want to add the contacts of all the details in the spreadsheet. For that, go on this extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and click on this send all data. Now all of this data will be sent towards your workflow, and the Google contacts for the same will also be created right over here. And once you're going to refresh, you're going to see as the Google contacts are getting created right over here one by one. Apart from that, I'll also let you know that go on this extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and make sure to switch on this button which is sent on event. Why is this important? Because now whenever I'm just going to add the new details of the customer or the lead, the contact for the same will also be created because I switched on this button which is send on event. Yes, this is no magic, this is the power of automation which we learned in today's video. So go and try this amazing automation yourself, and while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll just attach the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. Do check it out. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but you can connect many more applications using Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any doubts or queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you connect and integrate your favorite applications today, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.